Panerai is a brand known for having waterproof dive watches, but did you know that in 2019, Panerai officially broke out its own submersible line from its main collection? Hi, I'm Elizabeth with Oliver Smith Jeweler, and in this video, we're going to tell you all about the Panerai Submersible line so you can help decide if it's the right watch for your wrist. Panerai began in 1860 when Giovanni Panerai opened up a watch repair facility in Florence, Italy. On the eve of World War II, the Panerai family was commissioned to make a watch for the Royal Italian Navy, and the radio mirror case style was born. 1956 was the first time we saw the submersible style watch from Panerai, and a watch that was designed for the Egyptian Navy. This enormous case size of 60 millimeters was really the Hulk of military watches at the time. The watch had a rotating bezel so that they could track their oxygen levels and also their exercise times. This is also the same year that we saw Panerai patent the iconic crown guard that has become the go-to look of the brand today. Fast forward to 1998, Panerai has been purchased by the Vendome Group, and they officially bring Panerai watches to the public. In this original collection, the PAM 24 and PAM 25 featured this submersible case style. They had a rotating bezel to track oxygen levels. They could dive to 300 meters and were housed in a 44 millimeter case size done in stainless steel. The PAM 24 with its solid black dial became the bread and butter of Panerai's collections over the last 20 years. The most famous and sought after Panerai submersible watch is their bronze model, also nicknamed the Bronzo. The Bronzo was first released as a special edition in 2011 with a 47 millimeter bronze case surrounding a green dial. So far, Panerai has done 4 different bronze submersible models. The 382 is the green dial first seen in 2011. The 507, a green model with a power reserve, seen in 2014. The 671 with a blue dial was released as a 2017 special edition. And the modern day 968, which has a brown dial and a brown ceramic bezel and was first released as a special edition in 2019. And that brings us to today. Panerai announced 2019 was their year of the submersible, and the year brought us the most diverse submersible models ever to be released to market. We now see submersibles offered in the 42 millimeter and the 47 millimeter case size. Gone away is that 44 millimeter case size that Panerai initially launched to market with. We also see the submersibles in a wide range of materials, including stainless steel, titanium, also Carbotech or carbon fiber, Panerai's red gold or gold tech, and also BMG, which is bulk metallic glass. Now we're going to give you a close-up look at the Panerai submersible and really what makes it stand apart from the rest of Panerai's collections. The PAM 973 is one of Panerai's most classic examples of their submersible. This watch is a 42 millimeter case size done in stainless steel. The most recognizable feature of a Panerai submersible watch is going to be this bezel. At the top, there's one white luminescent dot that's going to allow you to track your oxygen levels while diving. This also has a unidirectional rotating bezel, so it can click to the left, but it won't click to the right, which would manipulate your dive time, make you think you have more time than you actually do. This watch has a black dial, a date at 3 o'clock, and a small seconds hand at 9 o'clock. The 974 is an example of the alternative metals that Panerai is using in some of its submersible models. This watch is made of gold tech, which is Panerai's play on a rose gold. This actually is considered a red gold. It has more copper to bring out that red masculine color you're seeing in the case, and they also add a little bit of platinum to ensure that that gold does not patina and change over time. Similar to all the submersibles in Panerai's collection, this is going to wear a little taller on the wrist, a little bit heavier, as it ensures it has a robust case to go to those diving meters. Worth noting that the gold tech piece only dives to 100 meters or 333 feet, which I'm sure is still deep enough if you're going to be diving with a gold watch. Similar to the red gold piece, this 982 also has a ceramic bezel, but this time seen in blue ceramic instead of the black. In 2019, when this model first released, it was the first time that Panerai had ever put blue ceramic on a watch, a very small but differential detail from the rest of the submersible collection. This watch in the 47mm case size is made out of titanium because it does wear thicker on the wrist since it's a larger watch, but the titanium's going to keep the weight manageable for the wearer. This watch was made in partnership with Panerai's ambassador Guillaume Neri, who is a world champion freediver. You can see here indicated on the back, there is some design details of Guillaume Neri and his record depth of 126 meters. What also makes this submersible unique is that it's a flyback chronograph. So here on the sides, you're going to see our pushers. They are screwed down to keep this watch submersible. And at the top here, when we press that, you're going to see the seconds hand take off to time that chronograph. As a flyback, you can either stop the piece and fly back to position, or as the seconds hand is already moving, you can fly back and start the timing over again. A very complicated movement done all in-house by Panerai and in-house in a larger, robust 47mm case. Making its premiere in the last couple years is Panerai's carbon fiber material, or what they call Carbotech. What makes carbon fiber unique is it is incredibly tough. We joke if something happened to this watch, we're more worried about what happened to you than the piece itself, but it's also extremely lightweight. Panerai puts about 126 sheets of carbon fiber into one block, puts it under immense pressure and heat, and cuts out this entire case, so nothing is soldered or added together. That makes the watch nearly indestructible. Playing off this neat carbon fiber design, this 979 also has a carbon fiber bezel. We love this bezel because it gives the appearance of camouflage, but all are going to be unique and one of a kind, like a fingerprint in their design. Also new to this piece is the white luminescence. These luminescence markers are placed on top of the dial. This makes the luminescence glow even brighter for when you are diving or say going out to dinner. These watches are just a few examples of what's available in Panerai's current submersible line. If you have any questions, we'd love to talk to you more about them. You can even leave a question below. I hope this video gave you a better idea of the background of Panerai submersibles and helped you decide if this is the right watch for your wrist. Thanks for watching.